Hi, I'm Jamey Stiehl with Gemini Coatings, and today we're going to talk about wet film thickness gauges, commonly known as mill gauges. We'll cover what they are, how to use them, and why they're important to your finishing operation. A wet film thickness gauge measures the thickness of each coat you apply to your substrate. This is measured in thousandth of an inch. Each mil equals 1/1000th of an inch. Every coating is designed to be applied at an optimum thickness. Most wood coatings, sealers, primers, and top coats are designed to be applied somewhere between 3 and 4 wet mils, although you may see some coatings recommended to be applied at 4 to 5 wet mils. This is important to a finishing operation because if you do not apply enough material, the coating may not be able to flow together before it begins to set up and dry and may appear textured or starved. Too little coating also does not provide enough protection for your piece. Applying too much material is a major cause of bubbles and may also cause sags, runs, and will cause the coating to take much longer to dry. Applying too many heavy, thick coats can also lead to improper curing and cracking of the finish. There are two main types of wet film thickness gauges. The credit card type, very low cost if any and readily available from your Gemini distributor and commonly available in most paint stores. These use only full mil increments. The Nordson Guard Coat type is more expensive, about $45, and is usually used by laboratory and technical service people. These are more accurate and have half mil increments. The gauge has 4 faces, each with a series of flat edges like little teeth step back progressively in mil increments and half mil increments. Coating thickness can be read directly by placing the gauge on the surface and noting the last and highest step touched by the film. Wet mil should be measured immediately after applying your material, within 10 to 15 seconds or so. First spray your material, then locate a flat area on the piece with enough backlighting and press the gauge into the paint. Note the last step or tooth that touches the paint. If the 3 mil tooth touches the paint but not the 4 mil tooth, the true reading is somewhere between 3 and 4 wet mils. You may also press the gauge onto a piece of paper or the back of a gloved hand immediately after pressing into the wet paint to take the reading. Locate the product data sheet for the product you are using and note the recommended wet film thickness per coat. Compare to the results you are getting and adjust accordingly.